Don't see him missing three here.
I don't either. Ungertham's had his chances. 3-0 down.
25, ja.
We'll get no more chances. Mendel Lawrence is through.
Juicy Oreo. 19 for the ball. Oh, wild wrestle. Juicy. Sven GEIGER beats Thomas Eichmann in the 13 dart last leg decider. Eichmann
38.
68.
Patrick, you require 20.
The opportunity. I want Wachter to win here. I want him to get this leg so he can go to the decider. The more airtime of Juicy, the better.
Game shot in the 6th
And there we go, ring to the decider. High flyer there. As the stream lags, the tension gets more and more palpable. 104 for Patrick Wachter to win.
Can't see him getting a dart here, can you?
First dart, single one. That's why I like the Treb 16 route.
46, ja.
That's why I'd like to go Treb 16. Finds the treble
Yeah.
dart.
72. Josie require 40.
Leaves double 16.
Doesn't matter. Juicy's waiting has been good, so I actually think leaving tops is an advantage for Juicy. It's been his left and right that he struggled with.
I'd go inside first dart and hit 10.
I think he'll find the weight of this tops. I think this goes. Taking his time.
Getting a bit of lag on the stream.
We are. But Juicy's
Game
taking
shot
his sweet
and the
time.
match for Juicy Oreo. Require 90.
Because two tops are easier than two different treble and a double.
Again, it's low. We'll have to stay there. So for any second
65.
dart double, second dart of the ball.
Liam, you require 40.
He felt that needed to go.
Yeah, you did. But it didn't feel likely, did it?
Felt like he played it safe with that second dart.
With his first dart as well. Felt he was happy just to get out with the dart ball there.
Liam Mendel Lawrence has a great ability, even though that looks blocked, to kind of move either side and just find it just below. This is an important dart.
I expect this to go.
I think it goes as well.
Bottom corner of
Game shot in the 3rd leg. Liam Mendel
Dubs 10,
Lawrence.
not far away.
4th leg is Frida to throw first. Game on.
At the moment, I still think he's going home, even if he checks this. So there shouldn't be pressure. This should go. Those are unlucky darts.
Well thrown. Yeah,
you can't be disappointed with those.
Game shot in the 4th leg. Frida Lang.
That's
5th
the
leg
level
is
that we're
Liam
talking
to
about.
throw
I think
first.
he's
Game
got
on.
that capability. He's too relaxed, and my darts are then either too low or too high, just because I'm just feeling a lot looser. Whereas I almost feel like you need that bit of nerve. You need the game to be like, oh, is this a 50-50? Can we finally see a 180 this game?
140.
No. Puts the two at the bottom of the bed and just goes in between both times.
back to back 1040s from Liam, mate. To really see off any chance of a comeback from Frida.
140.
Stays alive
Liam,
with
you
the
require
140.
That's his first 140 of the game.
I think so too. Yeah. And even still, the first start was nowhere near. The first start wasn't helpful there.
Ooh, can we see a 136 checkout? A player that we have seen also struggle a little bit, I think, in big games is Fabian Biel. Fabian Biel is a very good dart player, and I would argue one of the best in the SDC. But I think he doesn't produce as much as he should.
He doesn't win anywhere near as much as he should. He doesn't win poor games. He hates scrappy games and tends to always come out on the losing end of them.
I think it's his mental
75.
side, almost. I think he just gets a little bit in his own head. He was mentioning that to us when we played doubles against him when we were there. Just gets a little bit like just demoralised.
Well, it's funny how he was playing with, his good friend.
Game shot and a match for Liam Mendel Lawrence.
Lee won.
Has to be a 1040 from Google. Oh, that's tight.
180.
Marcel Guga, 180. Didn't need to go for it. But heard what you were saying, James, and put a big middle finger to your tight grouping comments.
Excellent 45.
I'm going to make the comment
Marcel,
that
you
those darts
required
weren't
27.
they weren't grouped. The third dart was away from the other darts. The third dart didn't
11.
clatter into the other darts.
Rocco, you require 145.
They didn't clatter into the other darts.
There was room for another 10 in there.
I mean, I dare say if I had 50mm Swiss points that there'd be ample room to group. Doesn't mean it's the correct play.
41.
Love that.
Marcel, you require 16.
Let's level this game, one apiece.
Game shot in the 2nd leg. Marcel Guga. 3rd leg is Rocco to throw
Very
first.
steady leg.
Game on.
He genuinely thinks that's the best for his game. because he clearly doesn't grip the dart.
Bullseye for Guga.
101.
So it doesn't matter how long the points are, really. The only thing the points are doing is just allowing grouping.
They fly at nice angles. But I wouldn't say they're going
25.
straight angles. There's certainly an off-center lie to them. Looks to be slightly over to the right.
17. Rocco, you require 100.
Obviously going to be exacerbated by longer points. Careless bit of reversal from Rocco there.
44.
Rocco's been beyond poor at the start of this game.
Game shot in the third leg.
So Marcel Guga needs treble 17 for tops.
One left.
Finds treble 17. Can he find tops?
86.
Can't find tops.
Marcel, you require
now, if
25.
this doesn't go, you have to berate Marcel Guga for the end of this. But I think he'll get this.
Shot and a match.
And he does.
And you require 32. Game shot in the second leg. Andy Bless.
It's high 70s and he's playing unbelievable darts, Trav.
Bless is a 4-time SDC event winner. Marcel Guga is a 1-time semi-finalist. They have different levels.
How many times has Blessy made the second round of Q School, though?
Speaking of levels, this is off.
Marcel Guga's made the second round of Q School twice. 0 times for Andy Bless.
41.
Well, Sven Geiger got 6 into that 9. Back-to-back to 80s from... Oh, hello. We have 4 perfect darts.
Oh, Bless it.
100.
How many times do you reckon Blassy's hit a 9 darter?
0.
Never? Not in practice?
I bet he tells people he has.
But for me, Blessy would have hit so many back-to-back 180s in practice. I mean, I think that I've hit about 6, 7 back-to-back 180s in practice. Andy Bless is 3 times
140.
And probably a bigger 180 hitter as well.
Yeah. So if I've gone that many times, I dare say that he's probably gone, and he's played for lots more years than I have. I dare say he's gone back-to-back 180s at least,
and you
I would say 30
81.
times in his life.
In competitive games, are we talking here, yeah?
I'm saying in practice even as well.
49.
Good leg from Blessy here. To go 3-1 up.
Yet to see any player go through to the last 4 yet. Sven Geiger 4-1 up on Marcel Guga. Remember, it's
58.
5 now.
The man who doesn't have 17 left, Marcel Guga, averaging 83 and change.
I said
game shot in the fourth
man
leg.
Who doesn't have
Andy
70s winning averages in the locker, losing 4-1
game
in SDC history if Roger Tuchel wins a consolation title.
That deserves a whole episode on the documentary.
I agree.
I don't think it's featured yet, Roger Tuchel, but stay tuned if you are a fan of the Tuch.
If you want to watch the mydarts.ch Bring Your A Game documentary, that can be found on YouTube,
60.
where in the first episode we
Andy
featured
requires
Atsu,
16.
John Dominique Bolhander, Sarah Milkowski, and most prominently Matthew Travis.
Game shot in the fifth leg. Andy
a little
Bless.
bit too prominent for a few people.
Sixth leg is Andy to throw first.
Not for Matt Travis's liking.
Game on.
Just the one, okay.
Could have been two Russell trebles.
Game shot and
oh,
a match
what
for
a
Andy
check out
Bless.
to win it. Andy Bless, a 5-1.
You mean Martin Wolfe?
Wolfie Adams, yes indeed.
A live league legend.
We'll get a little bit harder.
58.
What about Matthew Edgar?
Of course, he was playing in the Swiss and Helvetia Open. Is it Edgar TV? Is that just what he goes by now?
Prime time.
Prime time, okay.
Are we ready to get very hard now?
43.
Let this one
Sven, you
go out to
require
YouTube comments
68.
as well, if I can't get it.
What about Leighton Bennett?
Oh, that's Boom Boom.
It is Boom Boom. I will get one that you almost certainly will not get. Just
Game
to put
shot
one
in the
out there.
first leg. Sven Geiger.
Does anyone in the comments
Second
know
leg
the
is
darts
Liam to
nickname of
throw
Kirk
first.
Shepherd?
Game on.
Just there. Okay, that's a little bit lower than he'd like.
99.
But he uses it. He works above
Liam,
it.
you require
Say to free land.
81.
Your first dart needs to be similar to Sven Geiger's, i.e. in, or if it's not in, a centimetre to half a centimetre high. Something to work with.
I agree. I think it's a lot easier said than done. That's the only thing. Because getting a dart If you can control it that well, you've put it in Treb's 20, right?
His margin for error is always low. Geiger's margin for error, when he drops low. Again, drops low. And that's assisting his second and third darts.
85.
He can just work over the top as he is more of a
Liam,
stacker.
you require 40.
Reed Lang is an understacker. He needs his first dart. If it's going to miss, to be high.
Getting shot in the second leg. Liam and Lawrence.
Yes, I agree.
Third leg is Sven,
He's
you
also
require
still got to finish off Felix
102.
Sheets. Felix Sheets, another man who's been struggling to form at the moment.
Good dart from Geiger.
For me, the strong
shot
favourite
in
going
the third
into this
leg.
is Sven
Sven
Geiger. That's a
Geiger.
great check out
Fourth
there.
leg is Liam.
Perhaps that's something to do
Liam,
with
you require 83.
the way he can stack darts.
What's the route here for Mendel Lawrence? Treb 17? Not bullseye?
Treble 17. Only Mark was so clear on that.
Tops.
No, treble 20. Treble 20. Zoom that camera down, Mark.
43.
Always going to be treble 20.
Sven,
Should've
you
been
require
tops.
122.
This goes, I will say he should have gone tops. And if one man is going to check 1-2-2, it's going to be Sven Geiger.
Does correctly start on the 18s. We know he has some issues on the counting front.
He doesn't like the maths.
40.
We know that. And
Liam,
that's
you
because
require
in soft
40.
tip it does it for you. Liam Mendel Lawrence on tops.
One of his best choices recently was going 18 on 60.
Game shot in the
enjoy that
fifth
one?
leg. Liam and Lawrence.
Good
Sixth
shot,
leg
Liam
is
and Lawrence.
Liam
Yeah,
for
16 dot break.
first game on.
It's
84.
funny you go to make a darts place
Sven, you
comment there, 'cause I was
require
going to
64.
points looking a bit like Chris Dobie's points.
They look like the Onyx points that Stephen Bunting used to use.
Yes,
back
those
in the day.
dimple points. This leaves double 16. Just making sure, yeah.
Needs to do the maths, of course.
Does sometimes like to check these things.
He's ruthless on double 16.
Game shot in the sixth
He is
leg. Sven
ruthless
Geiger.
on double 16.
Seventh leg is
Sven
Sven
Geiger
for
only needs
first.
one dart.
Break straight
Game
back,
on.
15 darts. Finish or not,
Is he favourite for the leg?
I expect this to be a ton, a minimum of a ton.
Strong favourite for the leg now. Strong favourite for the leg now. Doing the maths. 180 is going to bust. It's
136.
Good last
Liam,
start.
you
Plays it
require
safe.
112.
He's his favourite level 16.
Man in the background looks like a combination between Zaki Julie and Lucas Dalman. Quite an incredible lookalike, that.
We are experiencing a little bit of lag here. Sorry for that.
52. Sven, you require 32. Game shot in the seventh leg. Sven Geiger. Eighth leg
Geiger
is
does
Liam
clean
for
up.
first.
Double 16.
Game on.
What I do know
57.
is he's got 6 darts and 66.
Liam, you require
Does
66.
indeed.
To level this game up. 4 apiece. 4 a Matthias.
21
apiece.
21 left. Will be big 5 here.
21 is quite a horrible one because it's a predicament which doesn't leave you great doubles. You don't have the option for double 12 as
50.
well, or double 4. You don't really want to go 13 because it blocks it. Double 6, 9, double 6 is not.
You can't really go for the 1 because it's surrounded by bust options.
Yeah. Well, it's the same
60.
as 5, really. 5 does. it's
Liam,
next
you
to
require
20, it's good bust.
16.
Yeah.
So players tend to lean to the left and then sometimes spray into single 12. The bottom of the board doesn't leave the best double. 17 leaves 2, 3 leaves 9s, 19 leaves 1, 7 leaves 7s.
Game
It's-
shot in the eighth leg. Liam and Lawrence.
Double
Ninth
8 is
leg
the right way to
Sven
go.
for
And
first.
he's shown that
Game
there.
on.
Both players averaging in the 80s. Who wins? I don't know.
I personally like the treble 14 option on 66. I know you might be a fan of that as well.
I like treble 14 on 66. But my only opinion on treble 14...
180.
Geiger fills us up.
My only thing with treble 14 is it's a lesser gone for treble. And I know you as a man who only likes to go 20s, doesn't like to spray from 20s. It's quite a random one that you quite like, 14s.
40.
I do like 14 as a segment.
It's the only
I
other
do like
segment
it.
you allow players to go.
I do like it, yeah.
That
I
criticising.
do think it makes sense for a right-handed player who stands to the centre or the left of an hockey. Good dance there from Geiger.
140.
Gone both ways there.
He has. He does go both ways, yeah.
I don't think he effectively goes under, but he does.
It's a real shame for me that Sven Geiger is German and won't be able to participate in the Euro Tour in Basel in September. It's a shame, because I think he stands the best chance, besides Belmont, of winning games on that Euro Tour.
Yeah, we should just clarify that although he's got the Swiss flag next to his name currently on the screen, he's not actually representing Switzerland. He represents Germany.
97.
I like the idea. I was going to go for the first 10 data ever on stream. Treble 17 would have left the bull.
Still, you think he would have gone for the bull?
Should have done. I think otherwise you wouldn't go for treble 17 in that predicament.
You can never rule out with Sven if it's
95. Sven, you require 84.
He could have also just gone for the clean-up option. It looks cleaner having 50 compared to 44. But 50 is not as nice.
He might not get a 10, but he'll take an 11. Double 12 would do just that.
Game short.
Doesn't want to go inside and muck around. Doesn't. It's very
nicely.
nicely.
Leg is Liam for first game on.
If he didn't spray, he would be on 130 right now.
50.
He's now at
Sven, you require 50.
I mean, double 19, if he's got a guide low, I get it.
18 for double 16. This goes. Sven Geiger is ruthless on double 16. It goes. I would like Mendel Lawrence to have a shot at 98, but I just think it goes.
Big old step back, this. Has the rhythm been disrupted?
Game, shot, and a match for Sven Geiger.
Hitter in the SDC.
136 for Geiger. We'll stay there. Yeah, just thinking about the setup. We have just had confirmation through on Darts Connect that the consolation bracket.
Getting short in the first leg, Sven Geiger.
Sven Geiger in 2 darts.
Game on.
3 darts in hand. Doesn't miss 1 dart in hand. Really smiling about the 50-point gap in the averages. Sven Geiger 107, Andy Glass 53.
100.
Saying the consolation bracket has been sealed, and it's Bernard Berger, who is a consolation draw winner. 100 francs for Bernard
81.
Berger. Congratulations to him, beating Ivo Fiora in the final. Of course, it could so nearly have been the day for Roger Tusha, just losing out to Ivo Fiora in the last 16.
114.
I go right back in the treble 20. He's never left that treble 20 today. As he played
100.
He would certainly be a deserving winner. It's been a while since he's been an SDC winner. Don't believe he's won an event in 2024. It's just been the Belmont Roadshow.
137.
Goes downstairs there.
26. Sven, you require 124.
A comfortable leg here for Geiger. Doesn't need to go for the bullseye on this 1-2-4. He's got the option to. Goes for it, finds it.
Sven Geiger.
1-2-4 on the bull for Sven Geiger.
First game on.
14 dart break, followed by a 12 dart hold. Sven Geiger averaging 116. And his first dart has been living in the treble 20.
140.
Another 140 for Geiger. Already this is looking ominous for Bless. It's a race to 7.
87.
First darts have just been night and day. Geiger there or thereabouts every time. Expect this to be in again. It is in again. It's treble 20. First dart.
100.
Brilliant darts from Geiger.
85.
The anguish from Bless on that last dart. 85 is not enough. He's lost the darts already on his own throw. Geiger's in again. First dart, treble 20. We'll look to 17 steps.
171.
3 treble visit from Geiger. Simply ridiculous darts.
96.
He's left 90 after 9.
Require 90.
I think he'll go 20s there rather than 18s, but let's see. Okay, went for the 18s. 87 left. It's that treble 17 target. In his mind, I'm sure. Found it last starting hand, last visit. Goes treble 19. Okay, that leaves double 15. Get your maths right, Sven. Yeah.
Getting short.
Finds double 15. This is a joke of a performance from Sven GEIGER.
All legs, and you require.
He has had a disappointing weekend. Only made it to the last 32 on Friday. Bless misses another big number.
38. Sven, you require 100.
Make it past the last 128 today. Losing it to Wesley Plaisir in the last 128. 4-day for Belmont on the Challenge Tour.
82.
So Andy Bless, double 10 for his first leg on board. Feely needs this, finds it.
Fourth leg, Andy Bless. Fifth leg is Andy to throw first.
To break a throw. Does like to utilise that 17s, doesn't he, GEIGER? Potentially a nice counting thing when his score's ending in 1. He does tend to play the 17s as opposed to the 19s.
Then you require 164.
Of course, it's all personal preference.
And you require 118.
So Bless. Should start on the 20s, does. 18 for tops. There's 18 for a 118.
Short in the fifth leg.
118 checkout from Andy Bless. We have had 3 checkouts of 7. Of course, an excellent soft tip player, Sven GEIGER, for those of you who don't know.
84.
Plays predominantly soft tip darts in Germany.
He's
recently sort of moving across and playing more steel tip darts. Oh my goodness me, what's he tried there? He tried 36 for 32. Don't quite believe what I've seen there. He's hit 15, 53 left. Just shows how he really wants to leave double 16 when he can.
32.
Leaves double 18 in the end. Wild, wild stuff from GEIGER. I mean, going double 18 for double 16, it's
97.
applicable really, but
as
good a player as he is, you can kind of get away with these inaccuracies. And let's see.
Getting
Does
short
he get away with it? He does get away with it. Finds the double 9.
And to throw first. Game on.
Blessing. A second 180 in the final. There it is. Andy Blessing's first. Good darts from Andy Bless. Makes it his 5th 180 of the day for Andy Bless. Of course, it was a real signature feature of his game when he was playing well. The 180s he would hit. Sven GEIGER went back-to-back 180s. For those of you just joining us for the final, in his last 32 game, he was on that 9 darter. Darts Connect turned yellow. We thought it was happening. He missed the 7th dart in that 9. 2 180s in the leg. GEIGER fires back with a 180 of his own. How often do you see that in darts? One player hits the 180 and the other player returns in kind. 74 for Andy Bless. Bit of pressure now. That's the last start treble. Okay, 14s here, I think. Yeah, 20 for tops. There's big 20.
Getting short in the 7th leg.
There's tops. Another combination finish. Our 5th checkout in 7 legs over 70. Make sure of it, Sven. 18, double 18, yeah.
Game short in the 8th leg. Sven
That is
Geiger.
all Sven Geiger needs.
9th leg is Andy to throw first. Game on.
He was averaging 81 for the event up until this game. Only be getting better here.
180.
180 tally will be going up as well. Another 180 for Sven Geiger.
Double 60.
Parts. Like a second 180 in the match.
58.
62 left. Again, he just goes for the big 20. I don't understand some of Sven Geiger's decision making. He's on 62 there.
57.
Throws in a big 20.
Sven, you require 42.
Get away with it.
Game
Burns
short
it
in
up.
the 9th leg.
Double
Sven
16, but
Geiger.
finds double 16. His
10th leg is
combination
Sven to
finishing.
throw
He's
first.
double hitting.
$174.
Another 3 treble visit from Sven Geiger. Never too late for a fist bump. Andy Bless has got a treble in. But he's thinking about that fist bump. Played in the right way. Penny Steiner's off with a 180. It might be his last 3 darts.
140. Sven requires 64.
64. You wouldn't put it past him, would you, for another combination finish to seal the game? For 238 points in 6 darts. 64 is left now. He's gone double 16, double 16. I don't quite believe it. Double 8 for the title. He's been hitting doubles all day, so why not hit 2 of them?
Require 120.
So Andy Bless, 120. The Belmont finish. Oh, he's gone 3 tops. He's found the first.
60.
Played in the right way.
Sven requires
Both players smile. Of Swiss Darts Corporation's Tour Event 9. Will it
Game shot.
And Geiger, I win it. It will.
Sven Geiger.
And what a performance from Sven Geiger. A 93 average, a 6-3 victory. How impressive was that? Combinations galore from Sven Geiger.